Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel and enable bell notification to never miss an update from us.
Hello friends, welcome to Entry. My name is Kamaldeep. Today we're going to discuss the IBPS Clerk 2020 45 days study plan. As you know, the exam date for exam date are 12th, 13th and 19th December 2020. So you are just approximately left with 45 days. So you need to make a strategy to clear this examination. Okay, so what should be your strategy? Before that, you need to understand the IBPS clerk preliminary pattern. Okay, so what is the preliminary pattern? It's quite similar to the IBPS PO. You have three sections. First is English, then your numerical ability, then your reasoning ability. Okay, English has 30 questions and you will have to solve in 20 minutes. You have numerical ability, you have to solve numerical ability has 35 questions, you have to solve these in 20 minutes also. And you have reasoning ability, and for reasoning ability you have again 20 minutes. So you have total 1 hour time and total questions will be 100. Okay, so this one is the pattern for IBPS clerk preliminary exam. Now we'll discuss the IBPS mains pattern. What is the mains pattern? uh, you need to prepare general English. You will have 40 questions, 35 minutes. Then you will have this very important general awareness or financial awareness, or you can say this one is also banking awareness. Okay, so this section is very important. Number of questions will be 50 and you will have 35 minutes for this. Then your next section is reasoning ability and computer aptitude, but from last 2-3 years there are no questions from this section computer aptitude, but you need to prepare the basic computer. You need to know that. Okay, for 50 questions and how many minutes? 45 minutes you will have. Now next one is your quantitative aptitude. So in quantitative aptitude you will have 50 questions and what will be the time? You will have 45-minute time. Okay, so total number of questions will be 190 and total marks will be 200 and your time will be 160 minutes. So these are the four sections you will face in the mains examination. You need to understand this section, this general awareness and financial awareness. You need to prepare this section. You need to prepare this section right from preliminary stage. Okay, so keep in mind you have to read this English, your reasoning, your quantitative aptitude, as well as this financial awareness from starting of the starting of your preparation. Okay, now see next thing. Now we will have strategy for 45 days. What should be your strategy for your 45 days? See, there are some salient points for the IBPS clerks examination. You need to keep this point in your mind. So what is the first point? The first point is this phase is only qualifying in nature, so that IBPS clerk prelims preparation must be done with an aim to score as many marks as possible. Okay. Now second, there is sectional timing and 20 minutes are devoted to each section in preliminary exam. I have already told you this. There will be sectional cutoff in each section. Okay, so candidates need to ensure that they perform equally well in all subjects. Okay, so this point is very important. There is sectional cutoff. Okay, now next, candidates who qualify this phase are called for mains examination, and the marks scored in the mains examination are evaluated to get the final list of shortlisted candidates. Okay, so this first preliminary exam is of qualifying nature. So for the mains examination, you will be shortlisted you will be shortlisted according to your performance in your preliminary exam. So these point you should keep in your mind. The next, what should be your strategy? So your strategy should be a proper study routine with proper notes, and IBPS study material will help them to reach their desired endeavor. Okay, so you need to keep this point in your mind also. Now move to the next one. What is your next point? See, what is the next point? Candidates should practice the numerical and logical reasoning section multiple times rigorously to improve their solving speed. As you know, in this section, this logical reasoning and numerical ability, you will have to solve question very quickly. Okay, and how will you be able to solve questions very quickly? So you need to do the MTR, multiple time revisions. Okay, or multiple revision. If you revise anything multiple time, it will help you. Okay, it will help you. Now move to the next points. What are the next point you should keep in your mind? So these are very important points. Okay, so first point is keep updating yourself. To appear for IBPS clerk exam, you must be updated with all the fields. Do not just read all the things. You must practice them by improving your reading, writing, listening, and speaking skill. Okay. The next one is prepare all the topics. I've already told you there is a sectional cutoff, so you cannot skip one section. Okay, suppose if someone is very good in English and reasoning and he wants to skip the quant, that will not happen. Okay, you need to prepare all the topics. You must cover all the topics and give equal time to prepare all sections. You should not leave any stone unturned. Okay, as per the IBPS clerk preliminary syllabus, every topic should be covered and practiced well. Now, next one, learn time management. Try and practice questions and topics as per the time frame. If you do so, it will help you finishing your exam well within time and without any delays. Practice will boost the accuracy of answers and with speed. Next, this one is very important. Practice is the key. I have already told you this. You can write this as a multiple revision. Practice or multiple revision. Try and practice as much as you can. Take regular IBPS clerk test to see where you stand. Never forget the golden rule of practice, that is, practice makes the man perfect. Okay, refer different content and study material for practice. Solve IBPS clerk mock test and make sure you practice each topic very well. Okay, now next is create shortcut revision notes. These will help you in this multiple revision or quick revision. While studying any topic, always make sure that you create notes so that at the time of revision, you can directly refer the key points created by you rather than just going through the whole syllabus again and investing time in it. It is better to invest time in the conceptual notes that you have created and practice accordingly. Okay, the last one is follow the procedure. Always study according to set procedure. At a time, focus only on one topic rather than picking 2 3 topics together. Okay, so I hope you have kept this point in your mind. Now now I'm going to show you the recent trends for quant, for logical reasoning, and for English. So first of all, for quantitative aptitude, it is, you can say, the toughest part for some people, and it is very easy for some people also. Okay, so for most of the people it is the toughest part, and you need to have a hands-on practice to clear the quantitative aptitude section. So what can you do? You can attempt with quantitative aptitude quiz on Entry app. You can take the quantitative aptitude quiz. It is conducted to test your mental ability and how your calculation and basics are as per your school studies. Okay, so this section will check your calculation speed actually. You should be well versed with the calculation and tricks to solve the questions, so you need to know the tricks as well. Few important topics like DI, your quadratic equation, your number series, your data sufficiency, your simplification and approximation. Okay, so these are very important topic: DI, quadratic equation, number series, data sufficiency, simplification, approximation. And your basic topics like percentage, your ratio and proportion, and your time and work. Okay, so these topics should be very clear to you. Just plan your schedule according to, so that you can cover all the topics. Okay, if you are weak or average in section, then you should practice questions on daily basis. This one is the key. You need to practice daily actually. If you practice daily, you will be familiar with these topics. Daily analyze your mistakes and try to seek help from the topics you are weak in. So this one is very important topic. You have to analyze the quizzes. Suppose if you are giving mock test, and if you don't analyze your mistakes, or where you are lacking, so you cannot clear the exam. So you need to analyze, and you have to analyze your mistakes as well. Practice those topic again with a different approach in which you are very weak. Okay, solve those questions first which you feel you are strong, so as to boost your solving skill. So this one is also very important topic. Solve those questions which are easy actually. Okay, now move to the next, LR, logical reasoning. Reasoning is one of the scoring section actually. This one is scoring section, and this all the students are very comfortable in this logical reasoning, so you need to practice it. The problems in reasoning section need proper practice so that it can be solved in the given times. Otherwise it is difficult to crack the same. Okay, reasoning quiz will help you test your ability and potential to solve the logically. Okay, however, while going through the reasoning section, there are few guidelines which need to be kept in mind. There are few important topic in this also. What are those important topic? Important topics are puzzles, your sitting arrangement, your coding decoding, your input output. Okay, your order and ranking, your number series, your alphanumeric series. Okay, so these are very important topics. One more thing, syllogism and inequality. These are also very important. So most of us find reasoning section and difficult and boring, but believe us, it is the most scoring and interesting section if you manage it well. Okay, you need to focus a lot in the section and think of always by taking online test series and mock test. Entry app is providing your rank booster quiz. The link of this will be given in the description box. If the answer is not coming out by one bin, you need to create a reverse thinking for the appropriate answer. Solve it through different tricks and techniques can only help you. So just try to solve these topics. Now the last one, you have English. So what you have to do in English? In English, it's a language and it's a very important means of communication in the growing world. It is one of the most important part of every exam to test one's language skills. In order to attempt this section of IBPS clerk prelims, you must be good with your reading and writing skills. Okay, so reading and writing skills. You should be very comfortable in this reading and writing. For reading, you can prefer a newspaper daily, English newspaper daily. You can prefer for your improvement of your reading skills. Okay, it contains question based upon different topics such as RC, reading comprehension, vocab. So vocab should be very strong. By reading newspaper daily, you can improve your vocab. Okay, your grammar should be very good also, and your verbal ability questions. Topics of parasembles, sentence correction, close tests are very important for IBPS clerk exam. What I have told you, parasemble, your close test, your sentence correction or error, you can see this. In reading comprehension, question come based upon the passage. You will be given a passage, and based upon that passage you have to answer the questions after that. Okay, in grammar based questions, different topic like fill in the blanks, error, okay, sentence correction, sentence improvement come based upon grammar. So you should be really good with grammatical concepts. In vocab based questions, given again the same topic come, however they based upon vocabulary. For vocabulary preparation, you can go through newspaper word list. Okay, so on our YouTube channel you can watch these videos like daily newspaper analysis. Okay, that will help you. So you should work on building your daily vocabulary as well as retain it. For example, if you learn any new word, try and connect it with the sentence to retain it. And last topic is the verbal ability, in which parasemble come in different form. So I've already told you parasemble is also very important for this. In order to attain good marks in English section, work on tenses, subject verb agreement, part of speech, and other basic topics. You can go through Bing grammar scholars to understand all important rules from the perspective of exams. Okay, so all these three sections are very important. The final tip to feel confident, motivated by solving the exam, just concentrate on your goals and crack IBPS clerk easily. Okay, and you need to keep one thing in your mind, that start preparing for mains as well, mains examination as well from today onwards. Okay, in mains examination you will have only one extra subject, and that is your GA, general awareness, or your financial awareness. So you should keep focus on this also. Okay, so this general awareness and financial awareness is play also very important role in your selection. So you should also focus on this section also. Okay, so I hope this strategy was very clear to you. Now you can attempt IBPS clerk daily rank booster quiz. Link will be given in the description. When you will click on this link, this type of page will be open in your mobile phone or in your computer screen. Now you will have to click on this IBPS clerk rank booster 2.0 attempt now. Okay, so you will have different section there. For example, banking awareness, your general awareness, or your English, or your quantitative aptitude, or your logical reasoning. Okay, now you can click on here the start exam. You will have 10 questions, 6 minutes, and total will be 10 marks. So these are instruction. You can read these instruction also. After that, this will be the interface for your questions. You can click on any of the option which is correct. Okay, after that, if you submit the test, you will be directed to this interface, and this interface will be of your analytics. You can analyze your uh, quiz daily here. See one thing, this thing is in Hindi, but in the app you will have option to convert this language into English. So I hope this is very clear to you. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment section. So thank you very much. We'll meet you again in the next class. Till then, thank you.